5.8 million years ago, pregnancy was a daily battle for survival in the harsh ancient world. Ancient mothers rallied together, using crude knowledge to ease the pregnant female's primitive suffering. Ancient hunters faced impossible choices between survival necessity and caring for their struggling pregnant mate. Ancient maternal strength and primitive community care showed that hope could endure even the harshest struggles. Ancient dawn brought new challenges as pregnancy made every simple task a struggle for survival. Simple morning tasks became monumental challenges as ancient pregnancy affected every survival activity. Ancient community began recognizing their pregnant member needed special care and primitive assistance. Ancient hunters struggled between hunting necessity and wanting to help their suffering pregnant mate. Ancient females formed primitive bonds, sharing crude knowledge to ease pregnancy suffering. Ancient leader faced the hardest primitive choice: leave pregnant mate or risk family starvation. Ancient survival demanded the hunt continue, leaving pregnant female with only primitive female support. Ancient females used every crude technique they knew to ease their pregnant sister's suffering. As ancient hunters tracked prey, primitive females battled pregnancy struggle in the distant camp. Ancient pregnancy exhaustion pushed the primitive female beyond normal survival endurance limits. Ancient hunters found essential prey, but worried about their struggling pregnant mate back at camp. Ancient mothers used desperate, crude methods as pregnancy struggle reached critical exhaustion levels. Ancient hunters prepared crucial attack while haunted by thoughts of their suffering pregnant mate. Ancient community shared precious resources, sacrificing personal comfort to help their pregnant member. Ancient hunters achieved crucial success, securing desperately needed nutrition for their pregnant mate. Ancient pregnant female felt primitive relief, knowing hunt success meant better nutrition for survival. Ancient mothers prepared special nutrition, understanding pregnant female needed the best available food. Ancient hunters returned with essential food, eager to help their struggling pregnant mate survive. Ancient community provided precious nutrition. Understanding food was medicine for pregnancy survival. Ancient nutrition and primitive care began showing improvement in the struggling pregnant female. Ancient fire knowledge was used to prepare easily digestible nutrition for the pregnant female. Ancient mothers used primitive cooking knowledge to prepare easily digestible food for pregnancy. Ancient community shared precious food, always ensuring pregnant female received the best nutrition available. Ancient community created the most comfortable rest possible using primitive materials and basic care. Ancient community planned special protection. Understanding pregnancy made their member more vulnerable to danger. Ancient pregnant female finally achieved peaceful rest through primitive community care and protection. Ancient community formed protective circle, ensuring pregnant female's safety through primitive night vigilance. Ancient dawn revealed community care success as pregnant female showed remarkable improvement. Ancient mothers continued primitive care. Understanding pregnancy recovery required sustained medical attention. Ancient pregnant female regained basic mobility through primitive care and community support methods. Ancient community established feeding routine. Understanding pregnant female needed regular nutrition for health. Ancient pregnant female rejoined community activities as primitive care restored her social participation ability. Ancient community guided gentle exercise. Understanding movement helped pregnant female maintain strength. Ancient community shared primitive pregnancy knowledge, creating medical wisdom for future challenges. Ancient family created evening comfort routine, understanding pregnant female needed systematic care. Ancient community grew stronger through pregnancy care success, creating deeper primitive social bonds. Ancient community successfully adapted primitive life, creating pregnancy-friendly survival routines. Ancient pregnant female slept peacefully, protected by comprehensive primitive community security. Ancient mothers continued health monitoring. Understanding pregnancy required constant medical supervision. Ancient dawn brought positive assessment as pregnancy health remained stable through primitive care. Ancient pregnant female expanded activities as primitive care restored her community participation ability. Ancient community advanced nutrition knowledge, creating medical wisdom through pregnancy care success. Ancient community refined primitive care techniques, advancing medical knowledge through pregnancy experience. Ancient pregnant female built strength and endurance through primitive care and community support. Ancient community gained medical confidence through successful primitive pregnancy care and healthcare advancement. Ancient community planned ahead, ensuring primitive pregnancy care would continue through future challenges. Ancient pregnant female mastered environmental adaptation through primitive community support and medical care. Ancient social support network grew stronger through pregnancy care, creating deeper primitive community bonds. Ancient community shared pregnancy care wisdom, ensuring primitive medical knowledge would guide future generations. Ancient pregnant female enhanced survival capability through primitive community care and medical support. Ancient community advanced overall health knowledge through successful primitive pregnancy care and medical experience. Ancient community built cooperative strength through pregnancy care, advancing primitive social development. Ancient evening brought reflection on remarkable pregnancy care achievement and primitive medical success. Ancient community felt primitive hope and confidence, knowing their pregnancy care success proved survival possible. Ancient pregnant female continued growing stronger, proving primitive care could sustain healthy development. Ancient community recognized their greatest achievement, creating medical legacy through pregnancy care success. Ancient pregnant female achieved peaceful security through primitive community care and medical success. Ancient dawn brought enhanced capability as pregnancy care experience advanced primitive medical knowledge. Ancient learning continued as pregnancy care success advanced primitive medical wisdom and healthcare knowledge. Ancient community achieved ultimate strength through pregnancy care unity, advancing primitive social development. Ancient elder mastered pregnancy care wisdom, becoming primitive medical leader through healthcare experience. Ancient community grew stronger through birth success, proving primitive unity created enhanced survival. Their primitive triumph became ancient legacy, proving care and community could overcome the harshest survival challenges. From our family to yours, join us and continue the journey.